So y'all gave me something today. I have to work on me. I have to work on me.
I came here and I talked to these brothers and they let me know what God was telling me, bro. They let me know what my father wanted me to do, bro.
That's right.
They explained to me that as a follower of God, bro, someone that believes in God, bro, our Father would not want us to smoke.
Look, Hebrew chapter 2, verse 6. What's going on, brother?
Bring it up.
Y'all doing all right, man? What y'all got going on, bro? You trying to find out? I mean, why you trying to find out? You want to chop it up for a little bit? All praise. Get the most out. Hold your precepts. Hold your precepts. Hold your precepts. All praise. All praises, man. So y'all just out for a time on the night? What y'all got planned, man?
We ain't got nothing planned. We just winging it.
Just winging it? Hey, look, this is the best thing to do sometimes, man. All praises. Y'all have any familiarity with the Bible at all?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay, what you know? Tell me. I'm curious. Okay.
Why he died on the cross and stuff like that, or you mean like any gospel or anything like that?
I just like Jim, like you like that? You fucking with that? All praises, man. So in the Bible, or Christians and how they describe the Bible, they say that this guy's Jesus Christ, right? Without the horns and the tongue, they say this white boy Jesus Christ, right?
That's what they say.
That's what they say. Y'all think that's true?
That Jesus white? Nah, I don't believe he look like you.
Oh, what you think he look like?
Like me.
Like you? Get the Most High hand. The Most High, because guess what he do? He look like you, man. Well, really, this guy. What do you get? Let's get it. Go ahead. Watch this. Matter of fact, no, I want you to read it. It's going to be more funny. Future me, put this in the edit. Watch this. Start at 1 and jump to the point.
This is Revelation chapter 1, start from the top. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
The word revelation just means to reveal, right? And what it means is it's a revealing of Christ himself and also prophecies that he gave to John. Go ahead and get to the point.
Verse 14.
Start at 13. I love 13. Everybody skip 13. You can't skip 13.
Verse 13. In the midst of 7 candlesticks.
Talking about 7 churches. Read.
One like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot.
So this description is from the point of view of John the Revelator. He's pretty much bowed down and he's seeing Christ in his glory. He said he has a long garment down to the foot. So think of like a long robe, basically, right? Go ahead.
And girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
So like a golden sash, right? Now, one, we gotta peep the fit. This man got on a long robe and he got a gold sash. Now, me personally, if I had like a long Versace robe with a gold sash on, I'm finna chill in the house, right?
Yeah.
You think he could pull off a look like that? Nah, but that's some shit that we would do, right? You chilling at the house, your lady cooking you some breakfast, you got a cup in your hand, you walk around in your Versace robe with a gold sash. Hey, baby, maybe when you get done facing, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. Read.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Now, it's talking about the texture of his hair. What people have woolly-like hair on the planet? Perfect case in point. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's read.
As white as snow. In his eyes.
Woolly in texture, white in color. Not woolly and white, is it? Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Sis, don't be scared of light. This for y'all. This for y'all. These eyes were what?
His eyes were as a flame of fire.
Now, when a police officer unjustly shoots us, they say they what for their lives? And guess what? Y'all watch boxing or anything like that? You know the expression, he got a fire in his eyes?
Yeah.
That's that fear. It's the same thing with him. He got that fiery look in his eyes. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Like unto fine what?
Into fine brass.
Now, what color is brass? B-R-A-S-S.
Like brownish?
Like brownish, kind of like me and you, right? Watch this.
As if they burn in a furnace.
Y'all ever burn something in the oven and your mama cut you out? What color it come out?
Like him?
Exactly. You see? He gets it. Get it. Now, also, black people and also even Hispanics, we're known for being loud as fuck. We throw a little block party at the crib. We loud as hell.
Yeah.
And the laws get called because we just in there having a good time, right? Watch this.
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
So think of like a waterfall crack. It's loud. It means he has a voice of authority. Whenever we actually get up and we're public speakers and we're leaders and we speak, we have a sense of authority when those people speak, like MLK, like Malcolm X, Like, what's my man's name? Professor Umar, Dr. Umar. He speaks with authority. Our leaders speak with authority, yes? It's the same thing with him. Now let's run it back. Woolly hair, authoritative voice, looked like he's angry, and when we look at his rap sheet, he went around his people telling them basically to get right, and then he was put in jail and killed for a crime that he did not commit because he was popular among the people. Who did I just describe today? So if it walked like a duck and it talked like a duck, what is it?
Gotta be a duck.
It's gotta be a duck. Now, what does that mean for us? Because they teach us that God is white and that this man is white, but we can clearly see that this man is a so-called black man and he lived a life as a black man. So what does that mean for his people? Are the rest of his people looking like European Caucasians, or would they look like his own people? Right? Watch this. Now give me that in Hebrews 2 and 16. Watch this.
For the Hebrews chapter 2 and verse 16.
Bring it up.
For verily he took not on him the nature of an angel.
What this means is an angel would have a different body than us. Yes? They're not going to walk around and be human. They doing some godly things in this earth and also in heaven, right? So he didn't want to be made like angels, but like what?
But he took on him the seed of Abraham. Wherefore in all things,
Right?
it behooved him to be made like unto his brethren.
Like unto his what?
Like unto his brethren.
So if he's made like unto his brethren, as well as being born, having a mother and a father, being born, being made like his brethren, and we can see that he looks like a black man, what would his brethren?
What would his what be?
What would his brethren be? His family, his nation of people, they'd be what? Black people, right? And even so, it's not even just him. My favorite example, his beautiful chocolate sister with his afro. This is a Dominican woman right here. Blacks, Hispanics, and natives are the same people. Were we not all put in slavery by the same group of Europeans? Weren't we all hanging on trees by the same people? Aren't we still being afflicted this day by the same people? So he wanted to be made like unto his brethren to show us how to actually conduct himself.
At the end of the day, we are made a reflection. We are him and he is us.
Let's go. That's right, sis. That's right.
Say love thy brother, love thy neighbor. But the same day, there's a reflection of him. There is him, just like you are him.
Exactly.
Be blessed in yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Let me get the most high hand. All praise, all praise. And to add on to the sister's point, there's also a misconstruing of loving your neighbor as yourself. Because you can't tell me that my neighbor is someone who kidnapped my grandmother and raped, robbed, and murdered them. That's not the same people. That's not your brother. Your brother don't put you in slavery like that. Your brother don't treat you like shit like that. Your brother goes through the same pains that you go through. Right. Give me Matthew 15 and 24. Watch this. Now, the Christian church will say he came to save everybody, right? Everybody in the earth. But what did he say?
Come. This is Matthew chapter 15 and verse 24. But he answered and said,
This is Christ speaking. He answered and said this.
I am not sent.
What?
I am not sent. But into the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
No, everybody in the earth.
Of the house of Israel.
No, everybody in China.
Of the house of Israel.
All of America.
Of the house of Israel.
He said he came for the house of Israel. Now, does everybody in the earth come from the nation of Israel? No. So why didn't he say he came to come for everybody in the earth? But the Christian church said that he did. Who's lying? Christ or the people who put us in slavery and gave us this? Who's lying? How can I trust somebody who's done nothing but be evil? I can't trust somebody who put my people on boats, who's redlined me, who's hanged me, who continuously has meetings about how they want to kill me, who gave me experiments and said, oh, we're going to give you a shot to make you better, but it's going to give you syphilis because I want to see how it affects you.
Who goes through continuous ages to make you be less than them.
Exactly. This is in the spirit. Let's go.
It's also real stuff if you honestly think about it. If you look at even the abortion laws and stuff like that, if you honestly think about it, who is aborting the most children? That is white people or white people. These Mexicans, these black people, they have 10 kids, they have 5 kids. And that's why are they aborting that stuff? Because at the end of the day, they're just like, they're going to get rid of us. They're going to overpopulate us. They're going to
She's snapping. She's snapping. She's snapping.
You know how biblical that is? And why that's so indicative of us? Hold what you got, give me Exodus.
Yes.
Give me
Yes.
Exodus, right?
Yes, sir.
Now the Pharaoh that took over that didn't know the children of Israel, why was he so scared of them?
They fear being conquered.
And there's a reason for that. You remember how you just said that we be having babies?
Yeah, we be having more
Give me that.
power.
You got it? Watch this.
God, the book of Exodus chapter 1 and verse 7.
Bring it out.
And the children of Israel were fruitful.
We're what?
We're fruitful.
Meaning we had babies.
Yes.
Our women are fine. Our women think we fine. We having babies.
Right.
And increase abundantly.
And we increase abundantly. Read.
Yes.
And multiplied and waxed exceedingly mighty.
Uh-huh.
And the land was filled with them.
And so just to give context, we went into Egypt, just a big ass family of 70 people, and then we grew into a multitude that we recognize as a
200,
nation.
300, 500.
Exactly.
At the end of the day,
And you know how we men are. Look, you think them Egyptian women was going after Egyptians when they saw us rolling through? Come on now. Come on.
Verse 8. Now there arose up a new king over Egypt, which knew not Joseph. And he said unto his people, behold, the people of the children of Israel are more and mightier than we.
Are what?
Are more and mightier than we.
We're more and mightier. There's more of us. We're stronger. We're better. They can't do what we do. They
There's
make better
numbers and
music.
power. There's numbers and power. Wait,
Exactly.
Power and numbers, my bad. There's power in numbers, and that's
That's
supposed to
right.
be God.
And
That's
look,
why they grow
and they
scared.
can't do what we do. This whole place don't exist without us. We put these roads here. We built these.
But
A
the
black man made
workers,
that.
the producers, that is us.
That's
That is
all
our
right.
community, and that is us.
Sis, have it.
Okay, much love to y'all.
Much love. Get a sister a hand. Get a sister a hand. All praise to the Lord. This sister in the right spirit. Finish that.
God. Verse 10. Come on. Let us deal wisely with them. Lest they multiply and they come to pass that when they are fallen out in any war, they join also into our enemies and fight against us.
Because we grew so big, they were scared that we would join their enemy and we would add to their numbers and just overtake them. That's why, to speak to Sister Point, Planned Parenthood was made. It was made, like gynecology in general, OBGYN, that practice was made from the experimentation of our women during slavery. That's where it came from. And then the whole abortion thing, why do you think when you go to the hood, why do you think abortion clinics are everywhere? Why do you think a Planned Parenthood is everywhere? Every time you see a Planned Parenthood billboard and there's a denotion of abortion, you got a Hispanic woman on there or a black woman on there. Because they don't want us to be fruitful because they are scared just like that. Because we are the people of the book.
Right.
There's no, God loves us and nobody. His son literally said he only came for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. That's not everybody. That is for us.
Right.
But what we got to do is come back and be who we really are and be the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. The Most High don't love nobody else. Deuteronomy 10 and 15. You give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6. I'm not going to hold y'all too much. You already there? Give me this.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
He's saying that you are separated. You know how we got all these women in the earth? You know, you find that one special one, you're like, all right, I don't need to go outside no more. You change my life type shit. You know, I got responsibilities now. It's the same thing. Out of everybody in the earth, he saw that we are special and he separated us from there. Just like how you separate that one woman from the rest of the world because you want her, it's the same thing. He separated us. Read.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
He chose us. Read.
To be a special people.
What's your name?
Red.
Red? What's your name? Huh? Q. He chose Red and Hugh to be what?
To a special people.
To be a special people to who?
Unto himself.
Who?
Unto himself.
That's like when you pick that woman, she's special to you, ain't she? That's yours, that's your baby. And guess what? You her man. It's the same thing. He chose us to be special to him. Read.
Above.
What?
Above.
No, we the same.
Above.
No, we equal.
Above.
America says that this is equality. Everybody's the same.
Above.
Go ahead.
Above all people.
Above who?
Above all people.
That are what?
That are upon the face of the earth.
He separated us, said that we special to him and we above everybody.
That's right.
He didn't say that for everybody.
That's right.
If there's equality amongst all people, how the hell can we be above everybody? Are we treated that way? No. You ever got your ass whooped by your parents?
Yeah.
Now why'd you get your ass whooped by your parents?
Did something wrong.
You did something wrong. You didn't obey their rules, right? Now did they do it because they hate you?
Nah,
No, they did.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. But guess what though? They do it out of love. And this is why, because guess what? When you're a kid, even if today as an adult, when you step out the house, especially when you're a kid, you go outside, who you represent? You represent your mother and your father, right? So when you go out there and do some dumb shit, get in trouble in school, run around the streets, get in trouble with the police, who's embarrassed? You or your parents? Who do you make look bad? You or your parents? So when God said that he gave us laws, statutes, commandments because you represent me, and then we go off and don't do so, who do we just embarrass? Who do we make him look? Who do we make look bad as a nation of people? We made our God look bad. That is our fuck. You see that? The bullshit. The bullshit. We made him look bad. And like any good parent, the reason we go through the BS that we went through, the slaveries that we've gone through, the injustices, that's that ass whooping. That ass whooping never feels good. We want it to just stop, but we have to understand we messed up and we're getting disciplined. A God disciplines his people, not just individuals, his people. So when you was in trouble and you got in trouble, got on punishment, ass whooping, all that, how do you get out of it?
Doing right.
By doing right. By what? Obeying what your parents told you to do. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 1. It's all good. It's all good. Deuteronomy 28 and 1. Watch this.
This is Deuteronomy.
Now when you doing what you're supposed to do, all right. Hey, look, you got good grades on your report card. You see what I'm saying? Brought it home. You were ecstatic. You just had a big game. You got the winning touchdown. You got the buzzer beating hoop. Whatever it was, right? And like, all right, you did good. Your grades good. You trying to go to Target real quick. Yo, hey, you need them shoes. You want them new 12s? I'm gonna get you something. We get rewarded, right? God said this, if we listen to him, this will happen.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, starting from the top. And it shall come to pass,
right?
If thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
follow my rules. Read.
To observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high.
He's gonna set us on high of what?
Above all nations of the earth.
He's gonna set us up on high. In history, when you actually read the history of the Bible, during the time of David and Solomon, we were at the height of our kingdom, right? We were the most prosperous. During the time of Solomon, there were nations of people. Queen of Sheba went all the way to Israel just to hear Solomon talk because we had that wisdom, right? But read 15.
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken diligently.
When you disobey, you don't do what I say, read.
If you would not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments, and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
all these what?
All these curses
shall what?
Shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
A curse is a good thing or a bad thing? Bad thing, right? Are y'all familiar with the transatlantic slave trade? You are, right? You said what?
Slave trade?
The transatlantic slave trade, where they put us on boats and they shipped us everywhere. You're not familiar with it? So during like the early 1600s, really the early 1400s, because it started here in America with Christopher Columbus. What the Europeans would do, they would come over to the west coast of Africa or even over here to the Americas. They would kidnap natives, and where we were at on the Gold Coast of Africa, pack us on the bottom of cargo ships. We were chained together with our women, our children, our elders. Over 1 million of us died just on the voyage. Millions of us died. And that's how they brought us over here to the Americas, sold us on auction blocks. That's where we ended up on plantation. That's where we had our culture stripped away from us. When you look at American history, you can't, the black man's history, it doesn't start at slavery. But when you look at it, you see the importation of these black people coming in here to be slaves. What were they before? What were their names? Where they come from? What was their culture? We have no memory because we've been taken away from it, right? What if I told you that that's in the Bible? What we went through in that slavery is in the Bible. What would you say? You believe it? Before you get that, let's get the point.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Real quick, you know what happened in Egypt with Moses? He went to Pharaoh and said what? Let my people, who got it? He said, what did he say? He said, let my people go. The Israelites were slaves in Egypt, just like we were slaves here. If all black people left America, found our own island, we chilling, reviving, and we see a boat coming from America, and they say, all you niggas get on the boat, you going back to America, what you think gonna happen? Not nothing good. We're going back into slavery. It's the same thing with us in Egypt. We recognize that Egypt is a place of our captivity. So he's saying, I will send you into Egypt again with what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
It's an hour or two bus ride from Israel to Egypt today. You don't need a boat or a ship to get there. It's talking about a place of bondage, right? So I'm going to put you into slavery or bondage with ships. Read.
Con, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
You're not going to see the slavery in this land of Egypt. Read.
And there you shall be sold into.
You shall be what?
You shall be sold into your enemies.
Weren't we sold here in America? That happened on the auction blocks. They literally had us on there and changed and nothing but whatever we had on, and they sold us like that. The water.
I appreciate the message, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will say this. Let me get just one more.
Yeah.
The point is, our captivity and the things we go through happen because we disobeyed our Father. That's it. So going away, can we do this as well? This is the most important thing that I need y'all to know. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, I'm going to verse 13.
Bring it out.
And that's the conclusion of the whole matter.
This is the conclusion. Read.
Fear God.
And do what?
Keep his commandments.
Do what?
And keep his commandments.
For what?
For this is the whole duty of man.
That's all you ever asked us to do. Just like your parents just say, follow my instructions, do what I tell you to do while you're living in my house.
Right.
This is the Most High house. He made this whole world for us.
Right.
All he wants us to do is listen to him and obey. That's it, bro. Alright? Y'all do me one favor tonight. Get home safe. Y'all do that? All praise. All praise.
I really appreciate what y'all doing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
God bless y'all.
Hey.
I've been known to handle business. This shit different. Hit the slab at any minute. Hope my people get